My family and I purchased over a 40-acre raw piece of land where we built our own family compound, our own family homestead / family farm. Many people would say that we're lucky, but I would say that we're informed, and most importantly, we're blessed. Blessed with the knowledge and the information on how to do a lot of these things. Here's something that the major bank institutions don't want you to know. You don't even have to go to them to purchase a piece of land. And what do I mean when I say this? There is something that is called owner finance property. And even the people that speak about owner finance property aren't properly educated on this thing. There are dozens of different websites that you can go to where owners are looking to sell their properties because they don't want to deal with a realtor. Now, why is this advantageous to you? You can go directly to this owner and work out a deal with this owner where, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you say that you make a 5% down payment and you carry out notes or payments on this particular piece of land. This owner is not concerned with your work history. This owner is not concerned with your credit history. All they care about is your ability to make the down payment and your ability to also pay monthly. This is major whenever it comes to you being able to afford a piece of property. Too many of our people are being left out because they're dealing with the increased prices of groceries. They're dealing with the increased prices of their rental agreements going up annually. And they're not being able to keep their credit up to par because a lot of people are having to tap into credit just to be able to make it, especially in the economical climate that we're living in right now. Now, you still want to approach owner finance property no differently than you would close any other piece of property, meaning you still want to use a closing attorney. You still want to use a title company, someone that's going to serve as a mediator between you and the seller to handle the money and also make sure that the things legally are done correctly. And this is really where owner finance property gets a bad stigma because there's been so many people that have tried to use this vehicle, end up buying some land. They're not dealing with the realtor. They're not dealing with anyone that is going to have their back and try to help them along the process. And they end up buying land from someone that doesn't even own the property in the first place. Well, if you're using a title company and you're also using a closing attorney to be the mediator between you and them, then these things are nigh to impossible to happen. And even if they do happen, then that title company's insurance is going to protect you to make sure that your investment is not lost completely across the board because you gave your money to someone that didn't actually own this property. So long as you take these steps, this is actually the preferred way of purchasing property. And when I say the preferred way, meaning you're going to find many of your better deals this way. Plus your credit, even if you do have great credit, your credit won't be affected. Whenever you go out to purchase other things, whether you're purchasing other property or other homes in the future, they typically look into your debt to income ratio. Well, this property will almost be what they call a ghost property, simply meaning it won't even show up on your credit at all because you never used your credit to qualify for this particular piece of property. So again, this is a powerful tool that many people don't know much about or simply don't know enough about to be able to use to purchase land and become a landowner. We're big advocates for first-time land and first-time property owners, hence the reason that we created the book, How to Buy Land When You're Broke and Build a Family Farm. Not enough of our people know about these tricks and strategies. These are the reason that we put this with a plethora of more things inside of the book. You can click the link below and purchase the book, and hopefully it can serve you and your family greatly on your mission to purchase your first piece of land and your first piece of property, even if you're trying to buy property with bad credit. My name is Aisha Yar, and this is the 40 Acre Comeback.